Hello everyone, this afternoon we...
Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Drake shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Got their head right in line with the ball.
Drake, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
A very defensive field, this.
Drake from the City end. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of...
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yep. Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Edged, unplayable. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
And great catch, brilliant work.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Great shot.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 4 runs. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Sodhi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Beaten on the drive.
Spots.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch.
Perfect technique and placement.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
Yep.
Could be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the...
Sodhi back on now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allowed...
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah. No.
Decisive running might have just got them.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just
Neesham from the city end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. That's it.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep. Bowlers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably close.
Wait.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change?
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers. If
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
going with a more defensive field.
Drake from the broadcast end.
Wait on.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Conway was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Waiting.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
And going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yes.
Super shot, that.
Good return there, back from the deep. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The batsman brings up their half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
End of the 14th.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the back.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Conway at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Overthrows. 4, in fact. They should have seen there was no one there to collect the throw. Not that there was much chance of a run out anyway. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Frustration for the fielders. That was a huge chance for a run out.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery
Yes.
and keep the batter under pressure. Comfortable single if they take it.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Taken. A really good one too.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Drake, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. Bowlers.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 90 for 2.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Manipulating the field, asking questions.
Gone right through the defences.
A good innings, weathered some good... A great win, extremely...